Hi, this is Ron. Today I'm going to do my data mining lab physics point neural network classifiers. In this aim is to use implement a linear regression model and to classify the data. It also used SLP, which is called single layer perceptron algorithms, and evaluate the performance. Linear regression is a potential regression between a variable of request and a set of one of more variables. So the data set used for linear regression is 3D.csv. So the data set used for SLP is Clavis.csv. So this is the data set 3D.csv. And this is our output for data mining. This is for the location of the data. And we are reading the data 3D.csv. This is a library, CAD tools. We use the library. Here we are giving the head. Here we are giving the my data for getting the quarterly revenue or price and income level. We are giving the function. We are setting C240 training flow index. This is for training data. This is for testing data. This is for LM. Formula is equals to. We have made the formula for that. Market potential is equal to quarterly revenue plus price index plus income level. Data is equals to training data. What print is this is to print the data. Here we are given map is given to apply the main function. So we are applying it. We are plotting it. This was a layer perceptron load iris data set. So load iris data set is given for SLPs for loading the data set. The data iris. So subset of iris data frame, extract only species, versicolor and setosa. We will only focus on shapen and petals. For that we are giving this function shapen petal species. Head plot data is given, library is given, ggplot is given, geometric point is given, x and y labels are given. X label we contain sepal length, y label we contain petal length. This is our title which is given as species versus sepal and petal lengths. Add binary labels corresponding to species, initializing with 1 as setosa. This column, this is for creating two separate columns x and y, one containing the attributes while the other one contains the class values, just for looking not getting confused purpose. This is for head and tail of the data. Head is in x and the head of y. This is the writing, taking the function in the data frame. Now and number of epochs for n iterations and updates the weight vector. So this is given for initializing weight vector. For that we are giving the weight is less than or b, and we are giving dimensions. This is for error. This is for loop over number of epochs iterations for n iterations. This is to loop through training data set. This is to predict binary. This is to predict binary labels using the heaviside activation function. Changing weight, the formula doesn't do anything for this. For changing the weight again. This is to decide the weight of the two species, and this is our output. So this line is the plot pad, and That is the procedure, and this is the output of the second fifth experiment. Thank you.